prophet Joel spoke of that which was to come. And it shall come to pass in the last days, says God, that I will pour out of my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Young men shall see visions. Your old men shall dream dreams. Jesus himself spoke about that power. But ye shall receive power after the Holy Ghost is come upon you. And ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in all Judea, and in Samaria, and unto the uttermost part of the earth. When the day of Pentecost was fully come, the disciples of Christ prayed with great expectation, awaiting the coming promise of power. Suddenly there came a sound from heaven, as of a rushing mighty wind, and it filled the house where they were sitting. And they were all filled with the Holy Ghost, and began to speak with other tongues, as the Spirit gave them utterance. The people that day marveled, and asked, What does this mean? Then Peter lifted up his voice and declared, This is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel. These were the first of the last days. This is that Jesus promised would empower his chosen disciples to go into all the world and preach the gospel. That same experience has swept through the centuries. Nearly 1900 years later, preachers began boldly proclaiming tongues as the initial evidence of the baptism of the Holy Spirit. Thousands sojourned the breaks of Azusa Street to witness the miracles, signs, and wonders. That Pentecostal phenomenon was felt here on the streets of Indianapolis, as men like G.T. Hayward began proclaiming the promise of Spirit baptism. It was an awakening. The church has survived the onslaught of history. What once was experienced in an upper room, tent revival meetings, convention halls, and basketball arenas has now moved into a new realm.
We should be in football stadiums, not basketball courts.
This is all possible because of that which was prophesied. Youth Congress is a sign that miracles and wonders are here.
I'm not sure when an event becomes a movement. But I think North American Youth Congress is on the cusp of making a transition from being an event to becoming a movement.
Apostolics, you are living in the midst of that prophecy. God is pouring out his Spirit on all flesh, using teenagers and young adults in his divine plan. It's not just somewhere, sometime. It's here and now. You are declaring the gospel in classrooms and campuses all across North America, boarding planes and landing at destinations around the globe to share the good news. We are approaching the day a missionary will be preaching the gospel in every nation under heaven. Their mission is our mission. We have been given that same power to go and serve. And when you are empowered by the Spirit, you too become a part of the promise. What you do in your local church where nobody is watching is as valuable to the kingdom as ministering to tens of thousands in a football stadium where everybody is watching. This is all possible because you are faithful to serve your friends and family, the hurting and the broken. This is possible because you sacrificially give, enabling the message of Christ to cover the earth. This is all possible because God's Spirit is alive in you. Your faith works. What you do in your community works for the kingdom. Be empowered by the Spirit. This is your opportunity. This is your time to stand up and speak out. You are propelled with the power of prophetic promise. You are standing in the evidence of the power of God. This is that fulfillment of prophecy. You are the chosen generation. This is that.